Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Narno here, back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're gonna be checking out Beef season 1 episode 5. Last episode was pretty good, another good episode. I'm really enjoying this show. We see Paul and Amy, they're hanging out. She's bringing him home, all this stuff, and she tells him like, hey, I'm married and all this stuff. But then we see a little bit later on that he found out she's going to Vegas, so he decides, hey, I want to go to Vegas too. But he asked Danny for the truck. He was like, yeah, I'll let you work with us, and then we'll come let you borrow the truck. But he didn't do that. He actually got them drunk and he stole the truck, and they're kind of pissed, so they kind of went after him. They needed all the stuff that was inside the truck from their church scam going on. So we see Paul and Amy hanging out, and they actually have a good time. They actually enjoy each other's company. They almost kissed again, but it got broken up. And then we see, him leaving, and, we see Danny and Isaac looking for him, and they run into him, chase him down, got the keys back, and they had a falling out, almost fought. And then we see they actually run into Amy while she was at this panel, and they were super drunk and they went crazy, got kicked out and got chased by the police and ended up getting arrested. Ooh, crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm down. I'm ready. I guess he's gonna have to sit in jail for a little bit, I guess. I don't know. But so before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You're already here. You're already on episode 5. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, uncut, make sure you check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go ahead and start it up.
How far are you headed?
Just down to Old Topanga and back.
Why is he messing with him?
It's nice to have a riding partner today.
I'm George, by the way.
Hey, I'm Zane.
Zang. He said I'm Zang.
Fucking house arrest, and now this?
Power of the mind,
that's,
mind over matter.
It's
the
the
power
I
of
forgot his
herpes.
name.
Shut the fuck up, Bobby. Yo.
Didn't they name him Bobby on purpose?
I knew that the truck was under your name and the business was under your name, so it's like...
None of this shit would have went down if you didn't steal the fucking fridge.
Who registers a mini fridge, right? Like, what the fuck?
And actually, none of this shit would have went down if your brother didn't steal the fucking truck.
Okay,
Oh, they got caught for that. Oh, damn.
I introduced myself as Zane.
Oh.
Damn. Ouch.
You're out there doing
Hello.
fucking cosplay! Gonna finish working at the church?
Oh, my God.
He always ends up being the alpha.
He wishes he was alpha.
Dude's not even a beta.
Yeah, no, he's
Damn.
like Zeta. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
What?
What?
What you have in mind?
Oh, boy.
Zane, my man.
Oh, he's got to steal some stuff.
I know you.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, she's weird around new people. Come on in.
Does she? She might. I wonder if she's seen him when she was in the car.
There's a leak in your plumbing. I heard some trickling behind the tiles.
Fudge Sunday.
Fudge Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, looking at plumbers right now.
Ah, he thinks he's slick. Nice little plan right there.
I don't know, his pieces kind of feel like a little out of place compared to all the crazy, creative stuff you got going on everywhere else.
Really?
He's souping his head up.
I feel like you actually care. You're a good person.
Oh, damn.
I have a good sense about these things. Thanks, man.
Oh, no. I bet that hit hard, don't it?
Dude, plan's off. Okay, I don't have time to explain.
What are you talking about, dude? Did you do the leak?
Yeah, but there's nothing worth stealing here.
Plans off.
He felt, hey, he's a good guy, man. I can't do that.
You might have a little water leak.
It's caused by heavy minerals.
Yep. And I gotta tell you,
Come on, he can't be that dumb, right?
there's 2 of them right there.
I'm sure. Thank you, guys.
The longer you
Take
wait,
care.
the worse it's gonna get.
Wait.
Okay, he's not that dumb.
I wish it could be us going instead.
Wait, what?
Stop it.
Who's he talking to?
I missed you too.
Gotta be his mom he's
Okay,
talking
okay. I love you too. Hi, Mia.
to. Oh, no. Oh, he's messing around with her? I thought he was talking to his mother.
Oh my God,
Oh my God.
No need to explain.
Go ahead and send that to your husband.
May I?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God. She's about to, was she about to send that to Paul?
I just got your credit card statement. I mean, we've spoken about this. You need to create a new budget or find new streams of revenue.
I know. I can go to his place and pick some other pieces to sell.
He is running out of money. They need to sell some damn furniture. Sell them damn pieces.
Let's get your sugar mama to help you out.
She's not my sugar mama. We care about each other.
Care about that dick.
Oh. Shit. Yeah. Oh.
If we're gonna hang out, we can't do anything physical, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, Paul, put that work in.
You think you could lend me some money? I know I have it in me to be a millionaire like you in no time.
It's not millionaire in no time.
You know, if you didn't want to give me the money, you can just say so. You don't have to be a bitch about it.
Damn. Jesus. Like, no, you did not talk to me like that. Damn.
Nobody
Well, that
calls me a bitch in my home. Get out.
Work's not the reason your life's a fucking mess.
that didn't last long. You better wash them sheets.
You're saying that I'm up for next year's people to watch.
Put the hang up on
You
him.
know what, Naomi? I have some work to do. Can I call you back later?
Sure. Sure, yeah, call me back whenever.
She's like, you know what? Thought we were cool, but you know what? We're not cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do some research. What the hell? What is up with people, man?
Stuck up, bitch. I know a neighbor who drives a white SUV. It could be her.
But do you have proof?
I have a hunch. She doesn't have much regard for others.
Oh.
Arming in 30 seconds.
Oh. 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 Not good. Mama seeing it all.
What do you think the tamago will sell for? I think I'm going to sell it. There are some disruptive events happening between my son and his wife. It may affect my finances.
Yep.
Keep my trunk solid. You don't know if someone's gonna pop out and you gotta knock them out.
Uh-oh, don't knock mama out.
You motherfucker!
Oh, fuck.
Oh! Don't shoot mama. Oh, she shot him though. She dead? Oh, mama, no. All right, and that was the episode. A very wild episode. Oof, man, it was a crazy one. So we see Danny, he's not in jail, and we see him riding a bike, and he rides up next to George, and they're talking, and you know, he tries to become friends with George, and they actually start clicking and hanging out and stuff. Then we see Danny, he heads to Isaac's. We see Isaac, he's on house arrest. He's a little pissed off about it. Danny shows up, and you know, Danny's like, you know, pumped that, you know, he's going to, you know, meet up with George, and he's gonna try to steal stuff from the house and try to help, you know, pay for things that way. Isaac's pretty pissed off. He's like, nah, don't do that. Stop all that. Just do this freaking church scam. Make sure you get all the money from the church. Just do that and just let me, so I can pay for a lawyer, so I can get out of his house arrest and all this stuff. He's pissed. And we see Danny's like a little upset about it, that, you know, Isaac is getting on him and stuff like that, because he's getting blamed for everything, because they actually got caught with all that supplies that they stole. They checked the car and all that stuff. So all that stuff they got in trouble for. Then we see Danny talking to Isaac's boys, and you know, he's like, hey, you know, they're like, hey, you know, your plan actually would work, you know, going to steal stuff from her and all that stuff. What's your plan? And so he had a plan where, you know, he's gonna hang out with George. So we see him over there hanging out with George, and he's souping him up about his art and all this stuff. And then he's like, hey, you know, oh, you got bad plumbing, and then let me recommend the plumber and all this stuff. So that was the plan, but actually, he actually kind of felt bad about doing it. He sees that, hey, George is actually kind of a nice guy, and George is like saying he's a nice guy. So he's like, you know, that's pretty bad. I'm not going to do this. So he tells the, you know, Isaac's boys like, hey, don't do this. You know, plan's off. There's nothing to steal. But them, they still want it. They still want the stuff. You know, so we see George on the phone talking, like he's saying, hey, we're supposed to be meeting up in Ojai to hang out, and you know, he's gonna have Amy meet him there and all this stuff. And we was like, who the hell is he talking to? Saying, oh, you know, I wish it was us instead. And I'm like, oh, that's got to be his mother because he's super tight with his mom. And no, it's freaking Mia. So he's been messing around with Mia. It's not just like he's like infatuated with her. Like they actually, you know, having an affair. He's saying I love you to her. So it's very crazy. Their relationship is in a bad spot. We see George's mother, I forgot her name, Yumi, I think that's her name. We see that she runs in onto Amy while she's taking a picture of her butt. Most likely sending it to Paul, but she, you know, she said that she was sending it to George before, but most likely it was just for Paul. But we come to find out with Yumi that she is actually going broke. She needs money and she was trying to get a loan to Amy. And that was the whole reason why she was trying to meet up with her to get this loan, because she's in really bad spots with her credit cards and just everything. And you know, the guys, whoever her, I guess our broker or accountant or something like that is telling her like, hey, you know, you need to sell, you know, these pieces. And she's like, I know my son, he probably won't sell that piece. It's, you know, you can sell it for a lot of money. And she's like, oh, you know, we'll find some other pieces to sell. But yeah, she's in a really bad spot. So we see Amy and she's getting ready to go meet with George, but she gets a text. She's talking to Paul, and then Paul's like, oh, let's just hang out and stuff. We never get the chance to. And boy, he came over, they started going at it. Paul was putting work in, that's all I gotta say. He was putting work in, and then right after that, we see that, you know, they're sitting there in bed. We see that we learned that Paul hasn't really talked to Danny. He's been living at his friend's house and stuff like that. So he's telling her like, you know, I got in a fight. I haven't even talked to Danny yet. She's like, yeah, don't even talk to him. You know, he's a bad guy and all this stuff. And, you know, he was like, well, you know, can I borrow some money, you know, to get on my feet so I can become a millionaire like you? And then she's like, yeah, well, you know, you're not going to be a millionaire just like that. You know, it takes hard work. It took me years to get to this point. And he was like, well, damn, you could just said no, you didn't want to give it to me. And you don't have to be a bitch about it. I was like, wait, what? And her face completely changed. She was like, you know what? I'm not putting up with this. I don't even put up with my husband. You want me to put up with this with some jump off? She's like, get out of my house. So that went crazy. Like, you would think like she finally had some good sex, and then that, just like that, it was over. And it didn't go well. Didn't last that long. So he leaves, and then we see her upset about what she just did. She ends up leaving to go meet with George. And guess who's been sitting in the house and realized what happened with her and Paul? Freaking Yumi. Freaking George's mom been sitting there watching the whole time. And she's like, oh man. So she calls her accountant and she's like, I'm going to have to sell this piece because I just found some news out, and my, you know, husband's relationship is going to be rocky. This loan is not going to work. So let me go ahead and sell this piece. She was like, yeah, they're about to get a divorce. There's no way I'm going to get a loan now. So yeah. So right when she's doing that, we hear Isaac's boys come in the house because Yumi actually took the alarm off. So they come in, they're looking around, trying to steal some stuff. And then Yumi came out, started shooting at the dude, shot him a couple times, and then we see her falling down the stairs. Ugh, crazy. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Naomi, I believe that's her name. She got a little upset after Amy, and then she realized like, hey, put two and two together about the whole road rage incident. So we see her going to the dude's house and getting information. She believes it's her. So yeah, man, crazy episode. Hopefully Yumi is not dead. I don't know. It looked like they came out in a body bag. So hopefully she didn't die. It's going to be crazy if she did die. Wow. But yeah, crazy episode. A lot of twists and turns in this episode. Man. Ooh, man, crazy. So that was the episode, guys. Let me know what you thought. Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know all the info in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.